Hello. Hi there. Hey, YouTube. Welcome to JackVision.tv. It has been. Ma'am? Calm down. It has been a long time since I've posted anything. When was the last time I posted something? Hold on. It has been since February of 2019 since I have posted on this channel. How are you? How's the day? Welcome to 2021. This is probably going up on January 2nd? A lot has changed. A lot has changed. I stepped aside from this channel um to focus on doing a gaming channel with a couple of buddies of mine, and I will put the link to that channel in the description below. It's called Couch Companions. We went for a solid year doing Couch Companions when we were still able to meet in person. And then everybody knows what happened. Early 2020, we went into a pandemic. Yeah, we're still suffering from it. It is still a thing that is going on. We sort of shifted gears during that time. We put a pause on getting together in person because it just wasn't safe for everybody. And we switched gears to a podcast. And so we have that going on. And I will put the link to that down in the description as well. You can find us on Spotify. It is called Insert Coin to Join. So yeah, it is a gaming and pop culture podcast. We cover all the topics. All the topics. We try to at least include gaming in at least one discussion per session when we meet. But it goes everywhere. We talk about everything under the sun. And recently we even started getting into like the short film side of things, or like movie making. So without giving too much away on that, we are entering the editing phase for that, and then we will be posting a short film probably on our Couch Companions YouTube, or we might make a separate one. That is still undecided at this time. In my more personal life, my more immediate, like, what has changed there? A lot and nothing, you know? It's one of those things like, yeah, it's been almost 2 years since I've posted anything on this channel. And yet I'm still doing the same old thing. I haven't done as much travel as I had planned. I had planned to keep up on this channel, and I had planned to finally get out there and see the world and do things, and that just hasn't happened the way that I had anticipated. And I know life has a way of doing that. When I stepped away from this channel to focus on other projects, I was still living in my apartment. I had a cat. I had a cat. I have two now. One who is currently circling around beneath my feet because both of them are very needy. They don't get along. One absolutely just wants to be loved, and the other, my oldest, hates the youngest. She wants nothing to do with him, wishes that I never brought him home. Obviously, with the world the way it is, the traveling didn't happen. I had to cancel a couple of trips, so I didn't have the chance to film and upload those. What are you chewing on? Hold, please. Great, I can trim the surplus off that. That'll be a jump cut. Hooray. But yeah, I no longer live in an apartment. I bought a house. Is this on? Yes, this is on right. And that's weird. That's weird to say. I own a house. I pay a mortgage. I don't own it, technically. I still owe on it, but still, to think, like, I never expected that I'd be here. I never expected this would be my life. Look at the physical changes I've gone through. Like, there's no hair anymore. I started actually shaving my head because I didn't see a point in having hair with the way I was balding. Like, look at these receding hairlines. That's just awful, in my opinion. I know so there are people out there who apparently like the dad bod, but I have not found one yet. Still single. Still single Pringle. And that's fine. I'm learning to have fun on my own. Like, I enjoy the concept of dating. Like, I like going out and doing things and going on adventures and, like, getting to know, like, one person. I don't like doing that with groups, you know? Like, I wouldn't call myself a people person. But I enjoy when I find particular individuals, like, just getting to know them. I want to know their story. I want to know their life. There are certain people that I want to know about, and I enjoy that concept. But again, with the way the world is, that's not going anywhere. That's all in the past right now. It is what it is. This past year, I had a lot of issues at work. I found I really wasn't happy. I didn't like the way things are run there. So I am one step away from obtaining my National Registry for Emergency Medical Technician. Well, hello, Shadow. Hey, you, come here. Come here. I apologize, my bed is not made because the sheets are currently in the wash. Hi. Hey. Can I have you not lay on this? Because of the two cats that I own, you are the gross one. You are the child. He's a little purr machine. You might actually be able to hear that. Like, he's a baby. He's not even a year old. He's so cuddly. But he's definitely a gross one. Man, this is all over the place. It is so weird to be back in front of a camera and doing this. I tried for a little while. We were trying with the gaming channel to have video and audio. I mean, obviously, we've got the recording of whatever game we play at the time, but I tried to have, like, a camera of us also included on whatever we were doing, and matching up the audio on both the camera and the gameplay, and matching up the foot. That was just, it was way too much effort. It was way too much of a struggle. So I put that down real fast. We did it for a bit. We tried it. It didn't work. We just stuck with the audio recorded in-game and our dubs over it. And that seems to be working. I need to go in and edit some of that stuff today. Like, I need to start posting on that again, because I feel like that channel's been dead in the water for almost a year with everything that's been going on. So we got to get back on that. Hey, bud. Hey. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird to be back in front of the camera again, back just recording personal vlog. Um, I don't have an intro anymore. I don't have any music. I don't have title cards, end cards, nothing. Like, I'm really starting from scratch here, trying to get this back off the ground again. It's gonna be interesting trying to find times to record for a personal vlog, because I've got these two little ones who raise hell at any given time. It is quite the headache, especially since I still work nights, and they are surprisingly active during the day for cats. They are active all hours of day and night. Um, they run around, get in fights with one another, and just give me all kinds of headache. But they're cute, and I love them. So, yes, hi, baby. Um, and I also have a roommate now. He's currently out of the house, but I'm sure now and then he'll pop in because he'll hear me recording and he'll come up and be like, "What are you doing?" I'm doing my thing, man. I'm trying to live this life that I haven't quite figured out for myself at nearly 33 years of age, and I still don't know what I'm doing. But we're here. 2021, January 2nd, probably when this will go up. I've seen some of my old YouTube collab people getting back into the swing of things, and it kind of motivated me. It was like, it was an outlet. This is an outlet, if nothing else. If I didn't have the even 28 people subscribed that I do, like, this is, oh, ow, kid, stop. This is a way to just kind of release, like, put my thoughts into something, get them out of my own head. And I think that's how we're gonna play this for the time being, because there's still no travel in the world right now. I mean, there is, but you have to have reason most of the time. It's not like I can go out of the country because most places don't want any of us. Other countries have figured this pandemic thing out, and we haven't. We as a nation are disappointing in the fact that we can't isolate for 2 weeks. Like, or even 2 months. Like, just stick to yourself. Figure out what is and is not an essential business, and like, we're kind of sad. But that gets into politics and things that I don't like to discuss. I don't like to dwell on. Like, in the grand scheme of things, people, we're here for a short time. We're here for a very short time. We should be out enjoying and living our lives. And I get that. But we also have to take care of not only ourselves, but one another. And that is something that is severely lacking in this day and age. What? Can you hear him? Jesus. I know. You're so cute and adorable. You're just a giant ball of floof. You are the floof. Shadow, don't you start falling asleep on my arm like that. That is incredibly uncomfortable. Anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. Didn't really have a point to this video. I feel like it's time. It's time I got back on here. It's time I started doing this again. I started bringing content to you guys. Like, it's a personal side of things that I need to start getting back into. Um, on top of all the other stuff that I'm doing. Because I need to make time for me. Like, I make a lot of time for others, and I make a lot of time to try and help better anybody who like comes to me and asks for it. But this is like the one thing that I do for myself. And like I was saying, we need to not only take care of ourselves, but we have to take care of one another. And I think the world as a whole just needs to stop hating so much. And I don't see that happening, at least not in my lifetime, but I'm hoping. Um, so with that being said, I'm going to leave this one here. If you've watched this long, I thank you. I hope you will be back to see other vlogs of mine, and I sincerely hope that I can start doing travel vlogs again and start getting out into the world and doing more of that stuff. I hope I can collaborate with some of my old friends and see what they're up to and see what's going on. I might go call Ari today and just see what she's doing because it's a Saturday. Like, what? Hopefully she's not working. But, I'll link her in the description too, and Sarah, because Sarah's always been my YouTube buddy as well. Like, the two of them, constant supporters, constant collaborators, like, and they're just wholesome people, and I enjoy talking with them. So I will link both It's Ari Just Ari, even if she hasn't posted anything in a while. I'll put her in the description. I'll put Sarah down in the description. Check out the gaming channel that I've been doing with my friends Rich and Jake, Couch Companions on YouTube. And pop over to our podcast on Spotify. Insert coin to join. The Gaming and Pop Culture podcast. I need to go to bed. I work nights, and it is about 1 in the afternoon. So I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Ari, and then I'm going to call it. So, again, thank you for staying tuned. Welcome back to jackvision.tv, whatever season we want to call this. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.